Hello and welcome to What's Map for Cities Skylines, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. There are thousands of items on the workshop now, so finding the right one for your next city build is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review some using our 5-star rating and the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture out to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very, very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to What's Map, your one-stop shop for everything workshop. BonBon here, how you doing? Right, well, for those of you that need another reminder, if you haven't done it yet, we do have the fog or not fog poll over on Patreon at the moment. It's free to vote and I want to hear your opinions regarding whether or not we have the fog active during the What's Map reviews. A few of you have commented saying you'd like it gone, and a few of you said you'd like it to stay, and that's why we have democracy. So over there, stick your vote into the poll, and we'll see how it stands at the end of the week, and if enough of you want it gone, we will in fact dismiss with the fog altogether. Right, okay, so that kind of is, I think that's everything we need to do before the map review. Anything else? I think that's it. Right, okay, so today's map review, we're going back to the front page of the workshop because it's Wednesday and we like to go to the front page on a Wednesday. Today's map is Vormsi Island map by Wetlands. Wetlands? I'm sure that has a meaning. I just don't know what it is. There's your start square. Mostly water. Very little build space there. That's going to be a little bit of a hold back, I'm afraid. And the resources very clean and tidy and painted, but clean and tidy. Now, off to the workshop. What do we need? Well, it looks pretty light at first. The Euro 4K theme, the network extensions, 2 unlimited trees, and a concrete dock pack. There's a little bit of reading to be done, and including we're using realistic v1.2. I think that's pretty much everything, but no, there is a one-click collection. So we go across the Vormsi map essentials, and there are a few bits and bobs. Not the world's longest list, but not a short list either for that matter. We're near the bottom now, so feel free to pause, and yeah, there you go. That's it. So it's like 3 pages. It's not a big list, it's just not a short list. Right, okay, and off to the map. And we start off with this. We always start with the highways and the rail, and this is the highway, only one highway connection. It's this double bridge affair. Very nice bridge, very striking, a nice little bit of red, with the rail running on the underside as well. Now, I've got a slight problem with the highway, the way it loops off of there. It just seems a little bit untidy. There's nothing massively wrong with it. I question whether the road on the right actually has to bear right before it then joins up over on the left. And it just seems a little bit rough and ready for a just recently completed bridge by the looks of it. Because if you look here, that's where your highway and your rail ends. It just seems a bit slapdash, a little bit. It's still good though, it's still very good. And if we follow this along, which is clearly where the road is supposed to be going, we will come across sooner or later, there we go, dirt track, fantastic. We'll follow along here. Oh look, see, there's more cabins there. See, it's an island in the build mode. I like this idea, I like it a lot. We'll follow the dirt tracks along and see where they lead us to. Overhanging, but not overhanging. I'm happy with all of that. And a good selection, a selection of trees there, including vanilla. It looks nice and colourful. And the terrain on this map is just easy and smooth and gentle, and I like it. It's not a super easy map, but it's still an easy map, and I like an easy map because I'm not very good at this game. You think I would be, wouldn't you? But I just really, I'm a bit rubbish. Right, we'll head up this way, and we are heading towards our docks area. Got a little bit of a national road going on here. Down here we have the docks. This is that dock pack you have to subscribe to. Very tidy, very nice, and very much approved of. Lovely. And then if we head, shall we go right? We'll go right. We head down this way. There's lots of things to look at on this map, and it's all done to a pretty good standard. No, we're not going this way. Meant to go left. Oops. Oopsie. Right, we'll follow National Road. Makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Rather than following dirt tracks. Nice and tidy, nice detailing everywhere, here and there and everywhere. And down here, this is the other side of the bay, we've got the Essential Lighthouse. Very tidy, very nice, very approved of, and green against the green. Very cool. Now we'll follow the dirt tracks now, down this way. All good work again, cutting through the forests, tree lined on either side there, and yeah, nice avenue here, dirt avenue. And down here we'll take a left here. We've got this little bridge. It looks a bit wonky. It looks a little bit wonky, but it works. It's just weird that it's kind of got a bend in it, and then it bends back. Quite odd. But anyway, we'll follow the road around, and around here, and across that way, and then between the forest and the forest, and around the bend. And yeah, we've got more work going on around here as well. There's a bit of dirt ground there, which clearly is something's due to be built. Let's head back to all the activity, which is the roads. Over this slightly wonky looking bridge, and then we'll take a left and follow the avenue again. And it's just a very nice looking map, I think. The little bit of rocks going onto the dirt path, but that's okay because dirt paths, you'd kind of expect that, I guess. And through here, we've got a road going off that way. That's dead end, I think. No, we'll go this way. I'm sure there's something at the end of one of these that we've got to take in. Yeah, the rail ended at the end of that bridge, but this, here we go. Yeah, the highways also ended there, but this is also all predetermined infrastructure. But it's very light infrastructure, and it's okay. I don't mind. Where's that going? No, we're not going that. We'll go to the right here. Now this S bends all the way up to a hidden Essential Lighthouse deep in the fog. I won't bother showing you that one with the fog switched off. You've seen Essential Lighthouses before. In fact, you've seen one already, so we'll just ignore that one. And then we'll head off this way, or hair off this way. Now this is interesting, this last bit here. I promise you it is. We take a hard left here, bend off this way, and head off towards this little island here. Except we can't get there because the bridge hasn't been completed. I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so cute. Brilliant work. The island, there's work on the island, but we will come back to that later. Because we've got an asset to review. Now, do you remember Parking Lots Roads not so long ago by Baddy Deer? Well, Baddy Deer is back, and they've produced us some pedestrian sidewalks. Now, here's your standard pedestrian sidewalk here within the game. That's a regular width. They're always really wide, almost too wide, do you think? Well, Baddy Deer has given us these. Half width. These are very nice indeed. Very tidy. And we'll cut through the trees here. I'll probably put too many trees down for decoration. But look how tidy and thin they are. A huge improvement on the regular paving. Unless you, sometimes you might want a large pedestrianised area. But if you just want regular little footpaths, especially around parks, that's for you. Pedestrian sidewalk by Baddy Deer. And off to Themington Island for the Theme and LUT review. And this week we are looking at Temperate Coast X by False Lucidity with the Natural LUT. And like I say, this is a very nice Theme and LUT combo, and I'm sure a few of you will be snapping this up and using it for your next city builds. Let's have a look at the factoids. Today's factoids, just a couple of quick ones today. You know the Queen? Yeah, I know, not personally know the Queen, but you're aware of the Queen. And she has her corgis, her little dogs. The first one she ever had was called Susan. It's a proper doggy name, isn't it? And the Latin name for the North American bison. The Latin name for the bison. Do you know it? Do you want to know it? You won't forget it when I tell you. It'll stick forever. The Latin name is bison. Bison, the Latin name for the bison. Brilliant. Okay, let's head back to Vormsi Island map by Wafthrudnir. There's your shipping routes. Shipping routes go all the way around the map, but don't link up all the way around the map. Well, that's okay, I guess. We'll follow that up there, dead ending here, and that goes through the bridge. Is that high enough? We will check in a second. You know we're going to check. Is it going to be high enough for the cruiser? Is it? Will it? Does it? No, it doesn't. Oh dear. Oops. Never mind. Down to sea level to have a look at the water flow. There isn't an awful lot of water flow in the sea itself. We've got some water coming down through the one river network that we've got there. So that's all good. There is some water motion around the peak somewhere. Where is it? Not there. Oh, somewhere around here there is. I can't find it now. There, a little bit around here. Not too much, being pushed in from the edge of the map, but that's it. Not a huge amount of water motion. There is a little bit flooding the wrong way, but we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's have a look at some of these details. Loving the rock work. I'm going to be honest with you, I'm loving the rock work. Yes, the nice little dock there. Some of you might say, well, I'll put my own one in. Well, go and put your own one in, but what is there is very good. Nice and tidy there. Some nice islands. We're going to be flitting over a lot of the details now. There's so much to see. Feel free to press pause. Pause me talking. A lot of people wish they could do that, you know. Nice, once again, nice forestry work. Nice hedgerow work. Nice more forestry work. With the little roads cutting through the middle. Now this swampland, it's really nice. I like it. I was really taken aback when I saw this. Only problem with this is the water is being pushed inland. So where's all this water going to? It's all flooding in this way. And I've had a look. There's no drain there at all. There's no sink. There's no sump. It's just all getting pushed in. So you need to be very careful not to put your sewage outflow anywhere near this inlet, because that could become a real pollution hotspot. Just be careful with that one. Got this is nice. A bit of forestry work going on here to clear these areas here. And well, it's a bit kind of coppicing, I guess. Very nice indeed. Good work. And some tufty detailing in the middle. And I like it. It's been very well done. Yes, you were using iron ore or possibly oil for the texturing, but it works. So okay, we'll let it go. Just this once. Right, so what else have we got? Say very nice detailing all over. The islands are a little bit barren, but this is in the Baltic Sea and it's going to be a bit cold and whatever. So yeah, I believe this is the one of the largest islands of Estonia. There we are. Nice tree and shrubland detailing along the peninsula there. That looks good. And the farmlands. Farmlands are fine. Good sized fields. A bit of field painting as well. And this island here, this is the island which isn't connected with the broken bridge or the incompleted bridge. We've got an old community over here which has obviously been burnt away. And we've got sea defences here as well, Second World War sea defences, and done in a way that I kind of believe. Got some trenches there as well, and all these gun placements popped along here to hopefully stop the landing parties coming and ransacking the local area. It's pretty good, pretty good. Some very nice features on this map. I'm quite keen on. Not least this broken bridge, or incompleted bridge rather than broken. Aesthetically, really like this map. Really like it a lot. I don't think there's a lot more they could have done to improve on it to make it more attractive. I'm going to give it 5 stars. Detail, there's a few little problems like for that bog water, the marsh which is flowing the wrong way, etc. Few minor problems, but I still think it's well good enough to get 4 stars. 4 stars for detail. Gameplay potential, few minor possible issues, especially with water flow. I'm going to lose a star for that. I'm going to give it 4 stars for gameplay potential. Vormsi on a map by Wafthrudnir, but it gets the BonBonB seal of approval nonetheless. What a very nice and very pleasing map to have found. Right, well, thanks for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. Don't forget you can click that white button if the poll is still live, of course, which it will be if you're watching it today. But if you're watching in 6 months' time, you'll have missed the poll, and, well, it'll be your own damn fault, won't it? Join me tomorrow for Throwback Thursday's map. Friday will be another request map, and then Saturday another really good front page map. Oh, it's all go, isn't it? Have a great day, guys, and thanks very much for watching. See you very, very soon.